2-1. And there's no handicap involved. They're both 9s?
No. Bobby's an 8.
Silence. Crickets.
That's a bull ringing crickets. You're watching the Minnesota State Tour. Stop number 9.
Once Des posts this, you can re-listen to this, Bobby, and hear the crickets when I hear that you're an 8.
So I'm taking that Mr. Runnigan.
Yeah. No, he's got his power game is a 9, no questions asked. You know.
He's a beast.
Yeah, there's no question.
Yeah, there is no question in that equation.
He said he broke in round 6. Cracks a 10 ball on Efren.
I believe it.
I know. I believe that. I don't know many 8s.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kill his action. It's more of a compliment.
Right. No, Bobby can't kill Bobby Emmons. Actually, he don't.
Right.
That guy will play Godzilla if he lined him up.
Right.
He don't care. All right, he was hoping for something on that break, and if he leaves it wide open, Oscar's going to get him. Oh, last ball rolling.
The last man standing.
And this is good because the 2's right in front of the side pocket. It's
just got to make it.
Yeah, it's just accessible from anywhere.
What's his toughest shot?
Well, that 4 is shadowed by the 9, but the 4 leads to the 5, so
maybe 3 to the 4.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, if he gets under, you're right. That's what he's checking right now, because if he gets under that, that's where he wants to be on that 4 to float up to the 5. But that starts right here on this shot.
Yep.
Because you need a good line on this 3 ball.
See the way he played that? He played that like with an aggressive stroke instead of like a little soft, hesitant.
Yeah.
And if you hesitate on that ball, it'll hit fat or something.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
Now here you go. Here's a landing strip right now.
This is his shot.
I see Ernesto pop this shot and go under the 10,
the 9?
under the 10.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? He'll go inside.
Oh, with
1,
inside
2,
juice.
and so that when he bounces off that short rail, it goes straight towards the 4.
Is he going? He looks almost
He's
like
spinning
inside.
out. See, that's my shot.
Juice.
See, because that way you're only controlling one thing. You're just coming right to the rail.
Yeah, he's in good position here, though.
Yeah.
Now here's his next shot. He got to get on the 6.
He's playing the 6-10.
You gonna shoot that beast?
What do you think?
I don't know. It depends on how he gets on this ball. If he doesn't, I think he's got to play with 2 rails and shoot it in the side, because the rest of them are sort of ducks. If he can get on this one. See, I like inside there, right? 2 rails.
Right.
Just a little difference, right? You're coming straight up table, crossing the line a little bit.
Yeah.
But. And now you end up a little flat on the 8, a little funky.
See, because
he
that's what happens. He's definitely going to get out here. And we're going to see a little whoopsie-doozle magic here.
Oh, yeah. Create a little angle. Now a little juice.
He's good at all these shots, man. This guy, I'm just going to say it flat out, I'm a fan of Bobby Emmons. I'm a fan of this dude.
Oh, yeah.
If I had a team or something, I'd put him on.
Got a great attitude for the pool.
I put him on. Yeah. And he ain't scared of nobody.
No.
If nobody played pool, Bobby would play him. He's like, get up there and what you want to bet.
But as we know, Oscar.
Oh, come on.
Even though the score is 3-1,
that score don't mean nothing.
He could probably care less if it was 5-0.
That score means nothing. Oscar does not care.
He get up that first break he hit, one towards the corner, cue ball in the center of the table.
He gets it in.
He does that, he's going to be running racks.
That's right. We'd like to thank our official cloth sponsor of the Midwest State Tour, Andy Billiard Cloth. You can check them out at andycloth.com. Oh man, it's funny. So we've got action around the room. I'm gonna get up some scores here because on the opposite table is Scott Frost versus Vilmos Folden.
Ball got away a little bit, but the 1 ball came down. He's got a shot on it. He's sitting pretty good now.
Okay, so on table 1, we have Vilmos Foldes leading Scott Frost by the score of 1-0. Dave Now and Trent Spencer Ladden all knotted up at 2-2. Peter Horton up 3-2 over Brian Brown. Chuck Evans up 4-2 over Kirk Jewell. Mike Sandoval and Sampson. Mike Sandoval up 3-2. Ben Harabina up 3-1 over Ruben Bautista.
Yep.
Tres Kane up 3-2 over Bill Stock. And Oscar looking at put some little Juice Crew All-Star on this one ball.
He's got to get it. He's sort of flat on the ball. He's almost considering it, right, trying to shoot it between those two balls.
These are kind of shots Oscar hits, man. Really good.
If he leaves himself down, see, that's a confidence thing. If you're just going to just leave yourself down there, I got to try to get out of there. You know what I mean? My
you're going to back it up.
Percentage on this shot right here, right now, anyway.
Yeah, you're going to hit it with the drizzle to get back.
This is a good shot, though. Otherwise, you might miss that ball.
Exactly.
You're never going to miss that
But
ball like
what are you doing on this 3-ball? Are you banking a 3-ball? What are you doing?
Shoot it in the side.
You have to get uptown then, right?
Buddy Hall style.
You got to get uptown?
If he gets sort of thin on it, he cut it in, just come straight across.
Right.
Just before the 7.
But he has to get uptown. He can't stop where he's at.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, he looks. The angle's pretty good here, pretty natural. Like it'll just go into the rail, slide past the 7. Oh, you see, Pierness. The Pierness.
Vilmus Folders is up 1-0 on Frost.
That shot was almost nice as Mika Imanen's watch.
The Meek, sir. Shout out to the Ice, man.
Yep.
Miss you, man. Get back in town, brother.
I think he got a little flat on. He's almost considering shooting this down the table.
Don't you just shoot it down table because you just play that good and float right across?
Yeah, if you play that good, yes. You and I were shooting that on the side. Maybe.
Me, I'm phoning a friend. See?
But just,
Yeah. Yeah, just how you do it?
Yeah, that looks good.
Slide right across. Mitch Ellerman in the building. Always a pleasure seeing my man Mitch.
Slid it over, but ended up. Okay, you know what we might see here? I don't know if he can do it from this position, but the bridge spread across the table shot.
Yep.
I don't think he can really do it from this angle.
Sick. Oh yeah, he can't do it?
He's gonna try it. Okay. I don't think he can get it.
You
It's
think
pretty
he can get
brutal. It's pretty. Maybe me, because I got an extra 4 inches reach, but it's gonna be tough to get the top of that from there. I think.
Oscar, man, listen, I can't bet against him on no gaff gadget, super hard shot.
I think when he gets on, it's gonna be pretty brutal.
I think he's gonna do it, no matter what you say.
Yeah. It's not a bad bridge though. Them bridges.
Oh no.
See how they got the nice V? Those others have. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's like when you thought of making a bridge. What were you thinking when you made a bridge? It's like a moon. The cue just floats back and forth like a half pipe for your cue stick.
Exactly.
All right. Now that shot's not as easy as he made that look.
I told you, but he does all that silly shit.
Right.
Good.
Yeah. And now he's in line now. Can he slide this ball over? Sort of like a mid-stun, just go to the table, get straight in on the side.
Yeah, it's just going to pop this and boom. And there you go. It's just like what you said, you leave him a little bit and he's going to make you pay. He's just not afraid. I just dropped my Boost Mobile on the ground.
Boosty. And we're going to have 3-2. Now, I'm curious to see, like, Bobby obviously has, like, a high-speed game, right?
Right.
Like, high speed, and he moves around the table quick. Oscar's more deliberate. He's not slow, but he's deliberate, right?
Yeah.
And for me, sometimes that affects... Does that affect you when, like, you play somebody and then you actually...
try to take your pace?
Well, you just by watching them, you know what I mean?
Right. I think they say once you have your PSR ingrained in you, it doesn't matter what the other guy does if you truly trust in it.
Yeah, completely part of you.
Right. If it's completely part of you, then you're all right. But if not, then you're going to be susceptible to climate change, buddy.
Square, he took a little speed off, it almost seemed like. You know, when we played on this a little bit beforehand, and that little lower speed, the balls tended to go a little better when you were hitting them really hard. But Oscar hit him firm, and he got the ball in. So.
And this is no easy shot here for Oscar. He needs to figure out what's going on and protect himself, because Bobby is waiting.
Yeah, he just wants to see a piece of any ball. He don't care what it is.
Right.
But you will be seeing the backside of a lot of balls when you play Oscar Dominguez a race tonight. If you don't have a shot and you don't run out, you're looking at the backside of something.
All day.
And most time you're kicking 2 rails.
All day. Oh, we will see a lot of that.
Airborne. Tag that for the highlight reel.
All right, he got the Scott Frost kick here. 2 rails, kicked 2 straight over. Little spin on the cue rock, get it back up table. And he's looking at it right now. And Bobby knows his shot. He just doesn't want to leave Oscar or anything. He's going the opposite way. Nope. He's gonna play my shot. Low right, 2 rails, kick it in the corner.
And he got away with it. You would think. You know what I mean? He didn't leave him anything easy.
Yeah.
He didn't get away with it.
So being that this is Oscar, he got multitude of options. Get banked the 2 ball over to the 4, put the cue ball down there. He can come thin on top of the 2, put the cue ball back up by the 8-9. He can shoot the 2 to the rail, leave the 2 on the short rail, and put the cue ball in trouble. Oscar he's a super favorite from here.
He's going to get the most out of every shot. That's no question.
That's it. Right.
And he wants to put you on frozen on a ball somewhere.
He just wants to put you in trouble and just keep you in trouble the whole match.
He'd like to cross this ball almost like a one pocket shot. You cross it to the side where the 4 is, and you leave the cue ball behind the 10-7-3, right?
Exactly.
And he chose to try to cut at it, and just come a little short, but got what we would say,
a fortuitous roll.
Fortuitous.
Did you hear the dump truck backing up? You didn't hear it? Shut it with the backup. It was beep, 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 beep. And here comes Bobby. He's kicking a 3 ball to infinity. If he catches it thin.
So I like this. Check this out. You kick it a little closer to the pocket, right? You use left hand spin, and then you come over the top of the 3. And the cue ball comes about half ball off the 3, goes down behind the 5-6-2.
Right, yeah.
And then cut it back at the 10 and play the 10.
Right.
But if you come straight at it, you might scratch in the side. Unless you hit it
He's
hard.
playing our shot.
Oh, you can hit it. He might be able to hit it. Oh, okay. Cancel those options.
So get you some.
Happy birthday, you look good. Oh my God. Monday?
Yeah, thank you. Yo, in the house, I don't do this, but it's big time threads. Hit the brother off on a happy birthday tip, man. I appreciate that. There you go. Get your shout out, baby.
What up? Got them men's tour shirts for everybody. We're going to play this tournament and get it this
Go
weekend.
get it. Go get it. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Just a little on the thick side there.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get it.
No, he didn't get it to where it needed to be.
So where we're at, 3-2?
Mm-hmm.
3-2. Emmons up. He's got a game spot, right?
Yeah.
One game, he goes to 8. Oscar goes to 9. Into the cushion and out. Keeps himself a little angle. This is Bobby's home court?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, it's Freezer's home court.
Okay, right. Yeah, you can't steal
But
that.
yeah, you can't steal it from the freezer. This is the Freezer's room. But I think Bobby does frequent this pool hall. I'm telling you, he's Captain Confidence.
Yeah.
He just gets down on the balls. Even if he has to baby it, he doesn't.
Last time I ran into the freezer here, it got cold in this house.
He's no joke, man. He plays super good
I
on
think that's
you.
the best set he played, and he said that, oh man, I didn't know I played 9 ball like that. He shot like a 900.
No, he shot, he shot your eye out, but
And then I was, I tried to stay confident, but there was nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do whatever you think, but some days it just ain't gonna happen.
and if it ain't happening, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
All right, Bobby. He's gonna have to juice crew all star this ball past the 9 to get down.
He's gonna try to suck it.
He is. He is.
Always playing the. Does it go?
That was beautiful. They must go.
Remember this? Trying to look on the thing. See.
Trying to look through the monitor to see if we have the right angle. Two railer. Perfecto.
Well, this looks like history. This game here.
This is 3-3. You and me. Look at that.
See, that's
Ooh.
like that. Move inside,
Man.
2 rails.
That was a
Smack
sexy
it
shot.
down.
And here we go. 3-3. And this is how I like it. I like the fights.
4-2.
4-2.
4-2-Z.
Bobby
4-2.
Hammond,
It is.
fortuitous roll. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Aramith Balls and Simonis Cloth, along with CSI, Q Sports International. Thank you, Ozzie Reynolds, for all you do for pool and CSI. Quick scores around the room. Vilmosfeld is up 2-0 on the Freezer. Spencer Ladden and Dave Martinell 3-3. Mike Sandoval up 5-3 over Sampson. Peter Horton up 6-2 over Brian Brown. Ruben Bautista up 4-3 over Ben Harbina. Chuck Evans up 5-2 over Kirk Jewell. Bill Stock and Tress Kane all even at 4 apiece. Wow. Oscar hit that break beautiful again. Was just a little off on his placement with the cue ball. Bobby's changing the music on his phone.
Kicking it up a notch. Maybe going into Metallica mode.
Yeah, he's gonna put some Public Enemy on. He has a little bit of work cut out for him here, but ball in hand, he should be able to start off well. So Bobby right now, ball in hand, he just needs a good angle on this 2, and he will start this run. So he's looking for a little stop action, float down here to the long rail to play the 3 in the corner. And I don't know if the 4 fits past that 7, but I think it's something he should investigate right now. Because if it does, it's tight.
Snuck through the crack, right?
Right, so he's...
The window of opportunity. Now he's going to sneak, 2 rails?
Wow, he's going to come around and get above the 8. He's going to have to put some juice on this ball. But
If anybody's got the juice. It's a little short, but it's going to sneak by and leave him a safety.
and leave him a kick.
Oscar will be kicking. Maybe.
Why don't you just kick the 8 in the corner?
Oh, it might have been dead. Didn't even look at it, right?
He sure didn't.
Yeah. Could have been a stiffy.
Yeah.
This might have got bad. If that's frozen on there, this is brutal.
No.
He's got to kick 2 rails out of the corner if he can't. If that's froze,
For me,
or 1 rail up
in
top.
the playbook for Oscar Dominguez, I'm not leaving him this. He might just kick this ball right in, bro.
Which way though? He's got. I don't know if he can.
If there's a way, he'll find it. He already found a way. He's looking at it. He's gonna hit it with that billiards PK stroke.
Goodwill Hunting.
I have,
Okay, he can play.
yeah, I have to bet a Snickers on it, man. I can tell by his demeanor. How he looks at the ball.
I give you 5 Snickers to 1 on the make.
On the make ski. Ship it.
Okay, bet. Oh, tasty caramel, chocolatey goodness,
This guy.
peanutty goodness.
Don't go out on the limb, Bo.
You'd be some. I'm actually really happy, overly happy right now, because you don't take Snickers from raw head.
You better believe
It seemed easy right there, like it was easy,
That's right.
but there was like days of preparation in that. Raw has eaten free ice cream from Plush Pocket for like 6 years. And you know who you are that give him free ice cream if you're out there.
You better believe it. And meanwhile, Bobby says, you bet a Snickers on me, man? This is off. Let me just get out right here real nice. Uptown floater.
So here, this is the shot right here, right? You could play this if you would have played more angle, actually almost
Right.
like playing more angle on
Yeah.
that 7, and then you can play it natural without having to spin it.
Right.
You can avoid the side pocket. I don't know that. I mean, maybe I'm just talking about it.
Bobby, he doesn't care, man.
No, he plays a different style. He makes up for the little maybe nuanced position things with the pocketing.
Yeah,
Right.
his pocketing is
Pocketing
sick.
his ability to get back in line.
Yeah, and his shot making.
Right, like
He's a little
this.
short right here.
Yeah,
You know,
but this is his style. He
Exactly.
just goes and cuts
Cuts
his
this right
thing
in.
in, and Oscar
one
racks
pocket.
the balls.
One pocket style.
And he overdid the biz.
Man,
Well,
that right there would have been the MC hammer.
yeah, that was
MC
a big
hammer
deal,
right there. That's the MC hammer right there. You
Yeah.
gotta drop the hammer on Oscar.
Yep.
You gotta put him down 5-2 and say, think about it.
Yeah.
So-
that puts you in a spot.
Yeah, that puts you in the spot. We have to thank our sponsors, Fast and Loose Design. Chris Santana, Fast and Loose Designs. Check them out. So right now, Bobby Emmons lead having it. 43.
Max. Nice. Okay, no, yeah, Facebook, social media.
So this is what Bobby knows he can been breaking to be up 6-2.
Oh, I know, yeah.
So 4-3 with OD sitting in a chair thinking about
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
not loving it. No.
Right.
Now he's like, that's a freebie.
Right.
People, I like freebies.
right.
Let
And
you
I'm-
get back into business.
Exactly. And I'm going to let the chat room know right now. Mr. Vilmo's skinny jeans is up 4-0 over the freezer.
Yeah. Skinny is actually in the process of putting on a little bulk.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. So you might be calling them thick jeans pretty soon.
You know, I believe it. Stay in America enough.
This here's,
Oh, that was insane.
and it's gonna cost them. All right. Well.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep. So now we're looking at a tight game.
That's gonna hurt.
Let Oscar get a little bit of momentum here. You know what? On these tables, so your risky ball there is at 8, right? Anytime a ball sits on that rail, third diamond.
You better believe it. That ball sits there. You have something to think about. I don't know if I'm Oscar right now. If I'm as good as he is, I'd just bump to 8 right now because he still has the 3 available.
Snudge it out.
Just a smudge. You know, maybe get it to the side pocket or something, and then you're
Would
good.
be nice. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it would be nice.
It gives you a better positional zone.
Yeah. No, I love to do that sometimes when you can kick one and make it easier, but. No, he looked like he got sort of flat, but I don't think the seven go by there. No.
No.
So he's got to roll it up, shoot it in the side.
You know,
Is he pumping it out?
little draw drag to let him get that little roll. And pop, go to weasel.
Yeah, see, I'm a side pocket guy, but I think that's a problem. Like, you have more options out here, right?
Right.
You can go 2
You can go
rails.
in- yeah, you can get stuck in.
Side
make it
pocket
hurt.
ups I got one way. I can go forward, and that's
Right.
it.
Side pocket gets real small when the squad gets.
Jimmy Wedge from Minnesota. You know, I've talked about
Yeah.
him before. He used to play some of the good players, real good players from Minnesota, like what you would say, you know, the the pro, low pro players,
Yeah.
and would not shoot the balls in the side pocket and still beat them. Or so he would only
get
hit
it.
the corners.
That's insane.
He played. I think he took second in the world championship to Efren, 8-ball.
That's saying something.
Oscar's gonna try to put himself in the side pocket. Or
He's
just
gonna
right.
pump that ball in the corner.
Oh, he went forward a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna pump that ball in the corner. Oscar takes what the table gives him a lot, and if he has to generate something from a shot or something, he will.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't have to, it's meat and potatoes all day. And Scott Frost gets on the board. The score is now 4-1.
4-1 with Vilmos breaking the balls. Now you've got to watch Vilmos play too, right? And
Yeah.
the last. And what's he been doing?
Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Smashing.
Smash. Hulk smash.
Vilmos won the World Junior Tournament in 2002 in Germany when we were out there. So I've
Got a little grudge.
known him for a while. Yeah,
You
yeah. I
got
didn't
grudge?
get to play him. No, I didn't
He's
get
a
to play
beast.
him.
He's a beast.
I think I made money off his buddy doing push-ups.
There you go. Get hooked to get a hand shoe. James Handshoe, best three-piece jump cue on the market. You can check him out at www.handshoecustomcues.com or give him a call at 254-498-1941.
Who just bought one that I just played yesterday?
That was Dave Martin.
Yeah, Dave Martineau just bought one. And he hit I think 3 for 4 on his jumps. And then the one he kicked, he jumps it and it hooks me
Yeah.
right behind the ball. I don't know if it would, a little fortunate, but he
he's
jumped the
jumping.
ball's good. I know it's the...
Yeah. It's a good tool, and I can't jump rope, but I jump with it.
It's like we all know that there's the certain best stuff out there. Like I just finally got an extension, and I've been playing pool for 20 years, right?
Yeah.
I should have had an extension 5 years ago.
Forever.
Right? And the same thing with the jump cue. I have a jump cue, but it's sort of, it's, no, don't get me wrong, this
No,
is
you
a good
jump
jump
good
cue,
with it.
but
You
it's
need
not
to
a
do it.
hand shoe.
You
You know what I
need to
mean?
do it. Yeah.
It's the best, it is what it is.
It is what it is. You can make it work, but
Right.
better tools make it easier for
Right.
you.
I mean, if you got the extra cash, or if you got a...
Or if somebody would like to sponsor Go Run Again with the James Handshoe Jump Cue, I'm sure that he might play with it a little bit.
Call me, James.
So just,
651
call him.
double.
Hey, James Handshoe, 651, get the wire. Call him at that. All right, Oscar looking here to do some old haberdashery.
Here's the
Look at
situation
him.
you're talking
He's
about.
playing two ball.
Okay, here's what you're talking about. When it's a tough scenario, he comes with something. So
Now
he's
you-
got two ways to make this, right?
Exactly.
He could cut it over there, or
He's
he could
gonna
play it
take
off
it.
the top of the one.
Look at him. Look at him.
That's a
He's-
Corey dual shot.
He's just saying, I'm going to put you somewhere where you're not going to like it. That's all he's trying to do.
The Corey dual hit one like that, where it was a little bit steeper angle. So when it came in, the cue ball traps on the rail, right? Like with that high follow
Right.
one pocket shot. Pretty cool shot. But Bobby responds with a sick little thin. That's
nice.
not easy.
No. And Oscar
Even
kicks
Oscar
this.
gives him a
Yeah,
little.
he gave him a little dap, but he's going to bank that one ball. And if he hits it bad, it goes off the 9, and then one ball's up table.
He's gonna play with straight high and just go into it. Cue ball maybe stay down here anyway, huh? Yeah. And I thought I saw that. That's how commentators do it. I thought I saw that after the shot happens.
Here goes Bobby Emmons. The Emmons train is on the track.
Yep. He's made the majority of the balls. I think he had a couple late errors.
You're just making, a couple of late errors in the match when you're shooting like that.
He's out city. If he gets this one shot, you got to get there, right?
Right.
He
You
knows
got to.
that. He overcut it.
You got to get the cash.
I think it was body position on that one. Like he was stretching a little bit, not
Right.
quite comfortable.
Well, he might just jump out the window and bank this ball right in. Oh,
Yeah.
the 5's in the way.
Is he thin in the safe? I don't think that really works
No.
from there.
Well,
I don't think it works. I don't think it works.
he made it work.
He made it work. Canceled light ball.
Exactly.
Actually got really bad. No, I think you're going to end up stuck behind something here.
Over here, high 10 ball.
If he can get enough of it, yeah, this is trick too. This is no, because you're cutting it. The 3's coming down here with the cue ball. If you could thin it and get the cue ball past the 7 and try to keep the 3 on that side of the 7, you're all right.
Actually,
Hit it soft.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't even do that, you leave him on that side, he's gonna be in trouble. You know, you give Bobby a chance, but Bobby has to do something. This is where Bobby's at a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Almost the world's at a disadvantage playing this tic-tac-toe game with Oscar. Because Oscar likes it. This is Oscar's wheelhouse. He's going to
if you enjoy doing something, it's like it's like one pocket patience. Right. If you like playing slow, the other guy hates it.
Yeah, he hates it. You're not really hate it. In the background, Des doing what she always does. Make sure that we are up and running and everything's all good. Doing some much needed repairs. Des is in the house. And I'm just gonna say, people used to make fun of me with my holes and all my stuff, but they indulge now.
So the freezer is frozen behind the ball, or has he got a shot at that?
He's got a shot. That's nothing.
Well, the freezer's on the. He's on the table. That's what we know. And the score is what over there?
The score over there is 4-1. Mr. Vilmos and Oscar's looking to score here.
Yeah. Big O's in position to put himself up a game now instead of that 5-2 that we just talked about.
That's what happens.
Yep. You can't make mistakes like that. We all know that.
Yeah, you cannot do that.
That's an obvious.
You do that, you're going to be in trouble. Scott Frost looking to make it 4-2. And Oscar Dominguez. Nice long straight stroke. He wanted to be have a little more angle, but now he can float over to the other rail and shoot the 10 in the same corner, unless it's just a TV angle and he can float down.
Yeah, he's got to punch it over, I think, from my.
And he does this with a delicate little outside spinner.
Stinger.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't pop it. He does that a lot. Adds a little bit of juice, and Bobby Emmons says that's all right. We got 5-4 action here. All right, so Bobby Emmons up to break. You're watching the Mez West State Tour. I'd like to thank the official Q sponsor of the Mez West State Tour, the Mez Qs. If you make it down to any of the Mez Tour shops, ask to borrow the Mez Q and check out the 6 demo shots we have available. Absolutely. If you play a safe game with Mr. Dominguez, you better pack a lunch, because he's very adept at that game. And I'm not even going to say the safe game anymore. It's the control game. That's what it is. He controls the game. And when he does that, you're in trouble.
Was that Johnny?
Oh, Johnny Stewart. Yeah. All right, that's all that Bobby had, but he gave Oscar too many opportunities here. Oscar might back cut the 1 towards the 7. He has cover on the 7 and the 2 ball.
I wonder if you can't just shoot at that and just roll it in.
That's what I'm saying.
You play your cue ball below the deuce, and
he's playing the 1.
If you make it, you got a good chance of getting safe here if it don't go.
Right, but that's what he's doing. He's playing the 1.
Now, he played that shot with a little bit of outside. Not that matters to anybody out there, but I was just curious for myself.
Well, it don't matter to Oscar because it's in the hole.
That was a 6 shot. I would have hit that about 7 more miles an hour. To my demise.
To your detriment, sir.
Detriment.
Which will lead to your demise.
Eating this seafood without me.
Anybody want to start a cooking pool show? It'll start Bo.
I'll eat it all.
Yeah. All right.
I'll eat the biggest fish.
There you go.
Biggest
Oscar.
fish.
Oscar's looking to eat the biggest fish right here. Pop this 4 and get on a 5, and then it's tic-tac-toe from there.
Yeah, he's in position now. The only shot is from 9 to the 10, and that's it. And now that's sort of a big shot. You play this Mez tour or any tours where you tend to use if you use a magic rack, turtle rack,
Yeah.
right? If you use turtle rack,
Yeah.
the 10 ball or the 9 ball stays in the same spot
Yeah, so
every time.
you need to, yeah.
And it's a tough ball to play position
Yeah.
on. It's maybe one of the tougher balls to play. You can't shoot in the sides.
Right.
You got to shoot in the corner, and the position zones are small, right? Because the side
You see
pockets
where that cue ball's at right now? That's where he's going to put that cue ball and just focus on it.
Look at that. He got flat on it.
I saw this adapter anymore. So I got the only thing they had that don't fit. Yeah, so already.
You want me to get something? You want me to
I just went to Fry's. I couldn't find a Radio Shack.
Oscar left himself a little long on this 10 ball.
Right? Brutal ball
gonna
to
be
play
tough,
position
yeah,
on, right?
yeah.
Because it was just by 2 inches, 3 inches.
But he'll
make this.
Yeah, he'll
putt.
make it. But if not, you're looking at the cue ball on the chalk up table and a 10 on the middle diamond.
Is he coming two out or straight up?
Oscar's firing at this ball, man.
2 out of the corner?
Yeah, Oscar's firing at the ball.
And took a little peek at the cue ball to make sure.
All right.
No
So
more
right now-
Facebooking.
So right now, it's the score is what's going on?
So they're not there yet.
There we go. All right. Score is Oscar, and Oscar goes up 6-4 over Bobby Emmons.
It's been a comeback. I mean, I don't know about a
It's
comeback.
tough.
It's
Listen,
been little mistakes
it's
by
a
Bobby.
game of opportunity, and if you allow opportunity to Oscar at those times, he's going to make you pay.
Yep.
It's very tough to get him down in the game anyway, but if you give him enough opportunities, he's going to make you pay every time. That's one of his strengths. But Bobby Emmons is like a tornado.
And he's got the power. Like, it
You
don't matter
understand?
if you're
He can
down.
jump up. Yeah, no,
Right.
he can get up
Things
there.
click.
Yeah, if they click, you are definitely in trouble. That's what he does, and that's what he does well. He's looking to get that break popping.
He's liking that. Look at that one ball. He actually made it this time. Would have liked it not go in, but I mean, this is what they call duck soup. Minus
Oh.
the 6 ball sitting near
Right.
the side pocket there.
And look at your friend, Mr. 8-Ball, on the rail again over there.
Yeah, he likes sitting over there.
Yeah, that's his
Now
home.
you're breaking good if you're making balls, and then you start thinking you don't want the 8 ball there.
Right.
So you start breaking a little bit different.
That's
when
what
you know
he
you're hitting
does.
pretty good.
He's a good tactician. Oscar is very good.
He looks like he's ready to just smash somebody now.
Yeah.
He's in smash mode. And we haven't got to see Bobby. Bobby looks like he's going to smash somebody all the time.
Right.
Just a couple little errors. I think
Yeah.
this shot he'd love to, if he could, if he's got enough angle, he could come down, maybe spin it 2 rails out of the corner. He might just play this sort of a soft shot where, inside. I like this. Now
I'd
you
say
come
it.
2 rails at the 4.
Here comes some fanciness.
They go so far outside the cue ball on those shots.
Look at that, man.
I like that.
Right
Not
to the
quite hard
line.
enough, but
Right on the line. That was sexy.
he's got to make another one right here. He got to smash this ball.
Right.
He's going to come with some heat on this one.
Yeah.
I think he's going to punch this in and come past the 8.
This is Oscar's wheelhouse, man. He's going to get right on top of that ball real nice.
Still waiting for that sponsorship call from Puma. Right?
Yeah, Oscar.
That
Oh,
would be
yeah,
nice,
for sure.
right?
Yeah.
A little on the fat side. She has not sang.
I think she's warming up.
She's warming up the
100,
vocals.
100 miles an hour. Bobby Emmons pops his 4 in, and his rack is over. If he slow rolls it,
He's going to come with the roll, but he's going to hit it. He don't soft roll balls, right? Oh, I don't know.
Here
did.
it comes. And here comes 3 rails right back on the 6.
Trees. Oh, and he's flat though.
And here you go again.
See, that's the difference. You
That's
might
exactly
make
what
that
it is.
shot,
That's
but
exactly, yes.
The next level is
Agree.
trying to get good on the next ball.
Agree.
Because you got to keep coming with these. He can do it.
He can keep coming. He's
but,
going to pop it right over. Look at that.
even though it don't go, that's a tough shot. He can get there. Well, this will be 3 in a row right here. Now, how long can he keep this going? Shot making fist.
I'm going to say Bobby Emmons
2
is
more.
out here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not betting no Snickers on this one. I'm going to keep my Snickers.
Snickers, man.
Keep my
I
Snickers.
can't get a Snickers
Keep my
bowl run
Snickers.
again.
Keep my Snickers.
You thinking about it right now. Look at Bobby's face. This goes right to the back of the pocket. Knocks the paint off the ball.
He was zoned in on that one. Yeah. Saving my money, saving my sugar.
I'll take my imaginary Snickers. I told you, man.
You might get one back next time.
That kid does not. That kid. That's why I love that kid, man. That's why I love that kid, man. That right there.
Yep.
That's Team Europe and Mosconi Cup on the hill, and Bobby just pop, 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 pop.
Right.
The coach is screaming from the sideline, "No!
Don't shoot that. Play better shape.
And Bobby's like, "What?"
Don't elevate.
He's like, "What? I love this. This is where I live.
Yep.
No problem."
Now we're using the turtle rack. Bobby's laying them up.
Well, here we go. We have a chance here. 6. I'd like to thank
Vilmas, Voldas.
Tony Rodriguez at Remax Gold Coast Realtors in Ventura, California. Tony Rodriguez.
All right. And Bobby up to break. 6-5. We got a race to 9.
And here it comes. 6-6.
Comes the smash. He lightened up on it. See how that cue ball releases
did.
a little bit? Good
Yeah.
things happen somehow. Remember watching a match? Remember when they had a tar match with
Shout out to
Stevie
Tar,
Moore got
man.
in there?
Justin Collette, my man.
Oh, yeah.
Stevie Moore?
Remember Stevie Moore jumped up there and played one of those?
Yeah.
He beat Bartram, I think he ran. I keep telling people this, maybe I'm spreading a rumor, but I thought he ran something like 30 racks or something out of the 100, 40 racks. It was something ridiculous. He was breaking, the ball wasn't popping, but it was just coming back and getting a shot, run rack.
That's what they do. And once again, this is not the arena that does well for Mr. Emmons. Because Oscar, he's just going to keep the screws on you and keep you in trouble.
Because I'm a window jumper. A good hit by Oscar.
How you like it?
The chance of him getting safe there were all right. He didn't. I don't think he got it, and he's
All
gonna take
right.
a little break.
I like that.
Smart move.
Smart.
I like
That's
that.
a good move. Okay, I'll get some scores around the room while we're on that. Spencer Ladden and Dave Martinell tied at 5 apiece.
All right,
Mike
Dave.
Sandoval up 7-4 over Samson Myonka. Peter Horton up 6-4 over Brian Brown. Ruben Bautista 7-5 over Ben Harbina. Bill Stock 6-5 over Tress Kane. Dale Cardoon 8-4 over last year's winner, Tim Daniels.
Oh, nice.
Last session's winner.
Sessions winner.
Scott Frost making a move on Vilmos Folders over
Yeah.
there.
This will put him 4-3. You can't call out the freezer's never out.
No, listen.
He's at that level
Listen,
where
Scott Frost, he knows how to play pool.
he is what it is.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's facts make racks. The guy knows how to play pool.
And knows how to win.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All encompassed. He knows.
But he's playing Vilmos. Does Vilmos even have a nickname yet?
Hungry Hungarian, Hungarian Hammer, Vilmos Never Fold, Foldez, Venomous Vilmos.
Venomous Vilmos.
Paul Grande, table 18. Adam and Paul, table 18. Even raised to 7.
I've heard the Hebrew hammer, which I've given to, or the Hungarian hammer.
Hungarian Hammer.
I got a buddy back home, Josh Burble, shout out. He's the Hebrew hammer.
So I'd be the Baptist hammer, the non-denominational hammer. I'm the spiritual hammer, MC Hammer.
MC Hamilton.
All right, he's gonna get the side pocket on the other side of the table. But see, Bobby, man, Bobby's looking to shoot. Bobby says, I'm just gonna shoot this right down past that 5 ball.
Where is he going past the 3? In between by the 3? Brutal shot. Oh, went with the safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bobby has changed that up, but I think he's been doing that for quite some time. But I think when he played maybe 4 or 5 years ago, he would shoot balls like that, set a play safe.
Right.
It's almost like Earl, right? Like Earl used to just run out, and then all of a sudden he switched when he had a safe game. Now it was brutal, right?
Yeah,
Now you
yeah.
have to deal with
Now you got to deal with him tying you up and
running 2s and 3s
Right.
and 4s.
So leaving on airline 19 from Phoenix, Arizona,
It is
Air Dominguez.
Dominguez. And if you're flying safe. There's no coach on this
I'm
flight,
saying.
folks.
And Oscar's
It's first class.
Oscar's new name is gonna be Inspector Gadget. He's got like, how many accessories does he have for his jump cue? I got my medium length. I got my long length. I got
He
short
looks
length.
like one of the homeless guys from Sherman Oaks. When bringing in, you gotta bring a luggage in for all the stuff that you have, like a shopping cart. Because you come in here.
Brutal.
He does have everything, but he's got the best of the best.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The best
Yeah.
jump cue, because he's went through 500 of them.
Yeah, he does, and he tests them all, and he gets it in. All right, he's
I
looking
might bet a Snickers on this.
That he's crossing.
He makes it. If he shoots it in the corner.
He's crossing it.
Oh, he's crossing it?
Yeah.
It's still...
Cross
you're
bank to
probably
get
still
safe, right?
50-50. He might still be 50-50 to make this.
Cross bank to get safe. Cross bank to get safe.
You know, it's one of them things where people, like, say, playing one pocket, right? Somebody shoots the wrong shot, which you think is the wrong shot, like Brian Cady, and makes it, and then runs balls on you when it's like you think it's low percentage, right?
For them, it's like happy time.
Right.
No,
but when
Bobby.
they do it enough and enough, then all of a sudden it becomes reality for you. That's just a fact.
Well, right now, he's giving Oscar an opportunity here. I don't know if he has rail first here. He has the edge of that ball. Oscar is calling it. He's jumping. He didn't put the cue down. He said, I'm looking to jump here and get nice. And here we go. Hits that ball good and leaves him in trouble. And the Freezer is almost up 4-3.
Freezer's back in the house, and he's pulling out his hand shoe.
He says, get some.
Is that a hand shoe too? It's got the characteristics.
If I see the back, I might. Oh, man.
And that's not a hand shoe.
No.
How do I hook myself from there?
That might be a brick.
The brick stick.
Alex brick.
Alex Brick?
Yeah. All right. Oscar looking to get on top of this 3 ball in the side. Spinning past the 6 and through the angle of the 4.
He's got that nice soft touch game. That's all. I love that.
With the maximum spin.
Yep.
And just slides out of places. Yeah. It's real nasty. The funny thing about this shot right here, I've seen this shot, sometimes he don't like it. He'll pull it with that reverse juice,
Super
grab
juice.
2 rails and come right back instead of trying to float it there. Oscar's looking, well, he has the side available if he has a tight angle. If not, I don't know if it passes by that 7 ball, but I think Oscar's playing this ball
He
in
can
the
even
side.
bump that. I don't think he's going to bump that. Yeah, he's just going to go.
There you go. Sometimes the
Same
CD
thing,
angle
right?
tricks you. Yeah.
We got to go back down table for the 10 and sit
same,
in the same
that's
spot.
the same situation that you noted before. You're exactly right. Ruben Batista on the hill, 8-5 over Ben
He made a
Jaravina.
little comeback because he was down, right?
Right, sure was. Dave Martin now up 6-5 over Spencer Ladden. Peter Horton on the hill, 8-4 over Brian Brown. Tress Kane and Bill Stock tied at 6-6.
Shout out to young Spencer. He's been playing a little more pool from the sounds of it.
That's what he
Kid
needs to
plays
do.
good.
Kid plays good.
And he's got a chance to make some noise.
He got a very supportive family, which helps.
Absolutely.
You need that. Because when I told my family I wanted to be a zookeeper, they kind of disowned me. And Oscar missed the 7. I can't believe it.
Right now we're wrangling Tigers. Bobby Emmons,
Yeah, here we go.
Oscar Dominguez, and on the other table, Vilmus Folders,
Juice Crew also.
Scotty Frost.
Vilmus Folders up 5-3 over the freezer.
Scott Frost breaking the balls.
And look at Bobby getting dead perfect.
You're gonna have to bump this. Give it a little snuggle.
He doesn't care. It's some one pocket stuff. He loves it.
Underdid the cut. Tried to save himself on bumping into the ball.
Man, you know, Nestle says the thing. He says, if you got to bump it, bump it.
Just go at it.
If you have to bump it,
Run
bump
into
it.
Right.
Don't, if you finesse it and leave yourself in trouble, you're gonna, but, you know, bump it. Maybe you get, you know, a gratuitous
Don't
roll.
miss the ball.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for that. I'd like to thank the official rack sponsor of the Mez West Day Tour, the Turtle Rack, available in groups of 2. Order them from the MezWestDayTour.com website. Right now, Oscar Dominguez making a move, 7-5. Getting an early Christmas present there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to say, you know, Bobby has a family. He's real family man. He's probably not playing as much as he used to play, you know, but I'm telling you right there, anybody who's a sponsor, and I rarely do this, you know, I don't know Bobby's personal business or whether he's a good person or a bad person, but I think he might be like the Eminem story. And you give that guy a break and he might just go and snap something large off. I really believe that.
Yep.
If I had the cake, I'd sponsor Bob. I like him. And I just, you know, I get him somebody he'd like to be on the road to him that can give him a little bit of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Somebody he trusts, you know. We build some trust and we'll go snap the world off. That guy plays, he has it. He has a heart, man. He's a smart guy, too. All right.
No doubt. Even though he plays that high-speed pool, he is a student of the game.
If he played
Studies the
a
game.
little bit just of the, you know, percentage pool, who's going to beat him? He's going to be tough.
You know, I don't know what it would take, but maybe if he
Table number
connected with
16.
a player like
That's
that,
what I said.
like
That's what I'm saying. You
like
need a mentor
Nick
like
Marner.
that.
I don't know
Right.
about Nick Marner. I would say that because he's just
Ernesto Manuelano,
plays
table
that
6.
percentage pool, right?
Yeah.
He needs to connect with someone who plays
Ernesto
percentage
Manny.
pool. Maybe like a
Ernesto
Rodney Morris
goes
or
to
something.
9, and he
Right.
goes to 7. Can be back.
And Rodney has enough firepower that Bobby would respect his game because Rodney doesn't duck around.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Rodney gets out.
But he plays smart.
Of course he does.
Very smart.
Yes, he does. For sure. All right, now Oscar working the pattern out here. Looking for a good angle on this 6 ball. He's just going to screw this ball right back.
Screwball.
He says, I'll take it from there. I know Oscar's not playing this 10 ball.
10 balls in the house. Folks.
No. Oscar is not playing this 10 ball. Freezer on a run here. Looking to make it 5-4.
Oscar's eyeing it up. Steps in.
I don't know. I think I would take the one pocket bank over to playing this 10 ball.
Really? I
Yeah.
think he's gonna smash. You gotta smash at this.
Yeah,
Give it some power. Yeah.
You're sick. That's why you lose a lot of games shooting that crazy shot.
Yep.
You guys smoking. You're smoking now.
He actually played it to where the 6 would have got somewhat safe.
Yeah, no, Oscar's smart. I'm not down him, but I'm not playing that combination. I don't play as good as him, and I don't profess to, but I think he can cross that ball and get on the 8 ball. Like our sponsor, West State Billiard Supply. Check them out at weststatebilliardsupply.com. The best products at the best prices. Right now, this is Bo Runnigan and Ron Hanna
In the booth.
in the booth. Freezer and Vilmus Foldez in Mortal Kombat on the next table. Oscar Dominguez on the hill, 8-5.
And Vilmus with a long 10 off the cushion, and Bobby Emmons breaking. Bobby's ready to go. He's still ready to go. He's breaking the balls well. And he got early starts on some of them other racks, but just didn't capitalize on it. Had a couple little shots where it's almost like positional errors, right? Little.
The little things.
Yep.
Vilmus drills that tough 10 ball to make it 6-3. That guy is just not afraid of anything, man.
No. He thinks he is the one to fear, and I think he's right.
What a beautiful shot that was by Bobby Emmons.
And I think he tried to control both.
He did.
Could play position. I wonder if that went off of the 9 though, and then he could have tried to play shade
He's calling the 9 now.
and caught it a little on the full side.
Right. And, you know, no shot for Oscar equals jail for you.
So how does he play safe here?
He can thin off the side of the one that's looking at us and come down here by the 6-5 or the 2.
Okay.
If he glances over here, he might come under the 7. He says, I crossed this wall.
This is a tricky shot though,
It's
right? I
not
mean, can he
finished.
play it to the 7? I don't know if he can roll it to the 7 if he can get it that
He
far.
doesn't even have to do that. If that ball goes to the middle of the table and cue ball's down table, what you gonna do? Like, what are you doing from here? Going to jail.
7.
Going to jail.
7. Oh,
jail.
sickness.
You're going to jail from
How
there.
do you
You're too
get
many-
hooked on that? That's pretty ridiculous.
Oscar has too many opportunities from there. He just,
That was
you know,
nasty.
I'm gonna tell you a direct Oscar Dominguez quote. I will hook you 45,000,000 times in a row until you break down.
Right.
So just understand that. And Bobby just gets up, goes
Smashes
air,
it.
just jumps.
And it's gonna leave a shot, but it ain't a hanger. So he made
Once again,
contact. He ain't giving one hand up.
Oscar shoots just one ball in the corner and probably gets the cue ball under here by the 5-6. Look at him looking. He said, "Oh, I can thin this ball."
He knows he's on the hill, but nothing changes for him.
How about Oscar
One-
banks the 1 towards the 8?
And
play the cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Table 17, even range to 7.
Well, he's playing safe here.
Yeah, bank the 1
Well,
towards the 8 and
you
slide
could
you
shoot
over
at
there.
this and play the cue ball in between the.
Bank the 1 toward the 8 and put you over here in jail. He's not gonna.
He's
He's
got
not
the
gonna do
trap
that.
on that 10. Does he got a shot at it?
Got the 1 railer. But he's just
almost
trying
with
to.
a nice kick
He's just
shot.
trying to put you in trouble to where you're uncomfortable. That's all
Bank.
he's trying to do.
Banker's delight.
No banker here.
He's
Got
gonna
Donald
have to play
Duck.
safe, yeah. So the choice is to put the cue ball or the deuce. up
Put them
table.
both. Deuce by the 7, cue ball up table.
He is going to leave a shot here. He's not happy about that.
No, see, but the thing is, from listening to Ernesto, you bank the 2 towards the 7. So if it doesn't get there, it ties up and you leave the ball up table. That way, if that 2 is under 7, you're in trouble.
Even if he kicked let's say he hooked him there, Oscar can go 2 rails and just kick the ball up.
And I'm going to say what Ernesto
Right.
says. Yeah, you're going to have to go ahead and do that.
Right.
But right here with Oscar with the ball free, he has more options.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
I was saying if he left it more towards where he was trying to leave it, not way over by the 7, but
Yeah.
closer, they would just kick it 2 rails.
Absolutely.
What's he going to do here? Sneak behind the 7 ball? Or is he going to come? He's going to try to come above it. I didn't really think that went out too much.
No.
Huh? That's rare.
That's a little
for him.
lackadaisical for
Yeah.
Oscar.
He got away with it because he's got a combo,
right.
but
But he's going to have to play that 6 ball to where, if he plays it 2 rails and back and plays the 6 in the same corner, then he's all right.
Freezer with a nasty shot in the side pocket, come 2 rails out.
Freezer ain't going down easy for nobody.
No. He's playing the 7? This is a Dominguez shot. I don't care which Dominguez you want shooting it, but whichever you want to choose.
Put the 6 by the corner and play that 7.
Yeah, just make the billiard. I'm shooting the combo all day long. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me shooting that billiard for $100,000. But they shoot them well. They just see the edge of
Yeah.
the ball. I mean, that's random, I think, for him to miss that. It was not easy, though.
Right. And what is easy is Scott Frost over here tapping out 6-4.
Freezer likes that open bridge, huh? He
Yeah.
doesn't use much of a closed bridge at all,
Right.
at least for that rack.
All right. 6-4, almost over the Freezer. Bobby Emmons looking to make some distance up here. Straight in 8-9. Well, he can go 2 rails on a 9 to get back to the 10.
Same shot again, right?
Yeah, that route is beautiful. Spin in and spin out. 2 in and come out. Wow, he says never mind that.
Never mind. But he ain't missing this.
No,
This is,
no.
8-6.
That's not in his wheelhouse for that. Like, you cannot,
He may miss some tough opportunities, right? But
you put the red flag in front of the bull, he's going to attack. I'd like to thank our sponsor, the official tip sponsor of the Mets West City Tour, Zan Tips. Check them out at zantips.com. Contact Oscar Dominguez for further information.
Don't you use the Zan?
Yes, I do. It's beautiful. And I'm trying to get another one from Oscar, but man, it's like pulling teeth.
Maybe he'll watch this video
And
be
still
like,
not getting me one. Ra, I had one for you, buddy, but Alex Pagalion came and bought the whole set. All right, Oscar with the break, and he has a chance to control his own destiny here. Pop, go to Weasel. He just sticks that
Weasel.
rock 7, 6.
Pop, and he's gonna get
They
hooked.
bump it
Nope.
back up.
But he's going to have an elevated shot.
And you know, Bobby's gonna have an elevated kick safe from here when Oscar kicks
Can he
this
shoot
one
this?
ball down the table.
I think he can shoot it.
Shoot it where?
Up in the corner. Nope.
Shoot it where? Kick the one ball down table and put you under the 3-4.
I think he catch the edge of it.
Catch the beat. Oscar's calling it,
What
so
is
it
he
must
doing?
be a
Can
slight
he shoot
masse.
it?
Oscar must be putting some kind of juice on his ball.
Maybe hit it slow so it doesn't grab
Doesn't
a
turn
little
over?
bit. Grabs a little bit. Oh. But as you can see, hit it with like a two-way speed.
Yeah, that's
I don't
definitely
think he was
two-way.
really committed.
He was
on
not
what was
shooting
going
that ball.
on.
He
Even
said
if
maybe.
he made that, what has he got?
He said maybe if this goes in, I'm gonna call it. That's it. All right, Dave Martin now up 7-5 over Spencer Ladden. Paul Grande up 3-2 over Adam Kroll. Bill Stock up 7-6 over Tres Kane. And Dale Cadoon up 8-6 over Tim Daniel. It's my man Gunny.
Table 15, Tommy DiLorenzo and Rick Armhurst. Table 15,
Ooh, and snuck by didn't catch the three.
It's a wrap.
Made it 3 cushions around.
That was a good hit.
Got some distance.
And here you go.
10 rock.
The 10 rock cross corner.
On the move.
Snickers.
Snickers. You want to bet the Snickers? You want to owe me 2 Snickers? Snell, you eating Snickers? I'm gonna have to do some extra push-ups. Oh man, I wish I
Oh
would've-
man. Ship it, Bo.
I didn't bet
Ship
that.
it, Bo.
I didn't bet that.
Bo,
I
ship
didn't
it.
bet- I didn't bet that.
Ship it. Internet, tell them to ship
No,
it.
I didn't bet that.
did.
No.
I called it.
I know, you did.
Can I get my Snickers, bro?
I didn't bet that. No, I can't bet that.
Man, let's internet shame Bo to give me a Snickers.
No, I said
That's good
you.
call.
I said, no, it was
Yeah,
a good call.
good
It was a good call.
Yeah, good
I'll
call.
give you the good call.
No, for sure. Yeah, you did.
But I'll be eating my Snickers.
He just don't want to give that Snickers up. That was a great call I did out
was
of
a great
nowhere,
call.
and you don't
Absolutely.
want to ship it.
But I can't give you the free Snickers
Come
for
on,
the
man.
call.
All right,
All right.
all right.
I'll think about giving you a little bit of my Snickers. Like I give you a piece of the cheesecake.
Yeah, you guys think me and Bo is brothers, right? I said, Bo, man, cut me down that cheesecake. Guess what I got?
The butts.
All right, I got the same what Bobby Emmons getting right now.
Here we go. A chance.
Yeah,
Right?
there it is. As long as you're alive and shooting, you good. This guy is never
He's creeping.
out.
He's creeping up on
He-
this.
that's what he does,
See what I'm
man.
saying?
Ah,
We've been chatting,
yeah, no,
laughing,
exactly.
and he's just making comebacks.
That's what he does. That's why I like this guy. I'm telling you, man. I am a Bobby Emmons fan, straight up. I'm telling you that right now. And if I had a team, I would put him on it, and Mitch Elliman. For sure.
James Harris would be proud. He's sporting the sunglasses on the forehead.
There it is. Last time I was here, I had James Harris up on the big screen.
Oh yeah.
Put him
That's
up,
right.
put him up.
He said he posted on my Facebook post. He said I told him that I was wiping tears because you were crying because he wasn't here.
My eyes cried tears.
No, but if anybody's out there, they're watching, and you guys haven't spread the word yet, we got that's,
Table number
this match, we got
25,
some good
Ruben
matches coming up.
Bautista
So
and Derek.
if you would for
Derek and
the
Ruben
Men's West
Bautista,
Day
table
Tour
25,
team
Ruben goes to 9, Derek goes
and
to 7,
family,
come get your
put out
rock.
some posts, share the stream, and share the live scoring for some people that would want to see some great safeties. That's it. Oh man, he almost trapped him real good there. Now this here is a scenario where people are like 10% to come good out of this. You know what I mean?
And
what do you do
Oscar's
here?
like 90. He hit it right in the face, come 2 rails, and put you right in jail.
He's
spin
cutting
that ball
it.
right in. Yeah.
Cutting it? I guess. What else are you gonna do? You got.
Watch the cue ball.
Where's it gonna go? Back up and down table? Like
He's got the whole little top. No, he's going to control it with the outside spin so he catches 2 rails and puts him back. 1.
ridiculous. That's better than any shot we've seen so far today. That's a highlight. And then I'll bet your Snickers on this.
Well, what?
If he shoots it at the corner,
Yeah.
I'll bet the Snickers he makes it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, free Snickers?
Nah, son.
Free Snickers for me. Come
No.
on, Big O. Lay this down like you do.
I never, root against any of my
But sometimes
compadres.
you're
Sometimes
hungry.
I just jump out the window and I feel like winning this Snickers and Bo. Thank you, Bo.
Why wait?
Thank you, Bo. Appreciate you.
Why wait, Snickers?
Appreciate
how do
you.
He hit the worst jump shot he's ever hit in his life. Oh, man.
Because
Oh,
I
man.
told him you were betting the Snickers.
Oh, man.
He's not. That's Team Hannah right
That's
there.
the worst jump shot he's ever hit in his life.
Team
For
Hannah.
my Snickers.
Team Hannah.
Oh, dang, he must be. You're going to give him the goodie part of it?
You want to bet
The
Snickers?
nugget?
Bobby's out.
I'll take Bobby's. Oh, God. See what I talked about?
See, you chicken.
Oh, that's messed
Scary.
up. I like food. I don't like giving it up. So,
You want to bet Oscar's out?
man, he's got one shot. And
Is he
that's
out? Yes
that's
or no?
the 7 to the 8.
Stop
Oh,
it
I'm
for-
betting on the out.
Of course you are.
Yeah. I'll take
No bet.
bet 2 Snickers on that.
Oh yeah, I bet you would.
So it's all about this shot right here. You know, believe it or not, this is the key shot. 5 to the 7. If you get really good on the 7, if you get enough angle, you can come in with 2 rails or straight up table for the 8 because it doesn't go past the 10. And this is the key angle, and he's going to get flat on it. So he wanted to be like maybe in between the side pockets of the 7. That way he can just cut it in, just come straight up table. But we don't always get in line, and that's how we got to make some shots and come with a big stroke to get back into it. And Big O's got that stroke. And here it comes. Oh, great little angle. Had more angle than I thought. He got straight in on the side.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Sideburns. Sideburns for Bobby Emmons. Oscar, it's not a hanger, but it's
No.
better than what it could have been.
For him, this is 50-50. He drills this.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he shoots it, he makes it.
So, wasn't he put in a spot where he played safe on somebody recently, and they were giving him a hard time about whether he should have played safe or whether he should have shot it?
Right. He's just waiting for Vilmos to get out of his eye line.
And Vilmos will get out of there quick with another win, it looks like. Putting him up 7-4 against a freezer. Vilmos needs a extension,
He has one.
does he?
Yeah.
No, he just likes running out. Doesn't want to waste any time. Big O down on the ball, went with the safety.
And he said,
And-
shoot from here.
He drilled him behind the 10.
Jan, where you going?
That's the difference. If you know you can shoot that shot and you can get that safe, then you shoot it. I mean, this is. If you can't get there, you're selling out.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
I don't know. And Bobby hit a great shot,
And sold.
he's well. We got action yet.
No
He's
action.
straight in on the ball, and he's
Game's
got to
over.
play the combo.
Game's over.
Note to self, guys. Don't blow 4 games in a race to 9 alternate break. You can't win.
This is Bobby Emmons is coming in. Bobby says, don't blow a 4-game lead.
You blow an 8, you scratch on a 1, you're stone out, and you miss an easy 10. You're not supposed to win.
There you go. Bobby
Well,
Emmons
see, that's why
dropping-
Bobby plays good,
dropping the
because
truth
he
in the booth.
remembers what he did previously. Then
And he
goes
don't
back
make
to the drawing
excuses.
board and put the work.
He don't
in.
make excuses, no.
Right.
He just comes and tells it like it is.
And Big O, he's got a, you can do that force follow shot. I don't think you want to roll this ball no matter what. You force it up a little bit. He could try to draw it, but I think it's too much.
He's gonna
I think
draw it as well.
you follow it forward or you punch it forward, one of the two, and you shoot the combo. That's it. Good night.
I don't know.
I like this better. You roll it all the way to the end rail, and then you bank the 9 on the side. Right?
I like that better. Yeah.
Free. You're
Yeah.
free bank in the
You play
side.
the carom and you use the cue ball to make the 10. You bank the 9 ball up on the other end. rail.
Up table.
That's the shot.
Oh, that's strong. And then
Yeah,
you can
it is.
stop the cue ball or drop
That's what
back
you
a
should
little
do.
bit.
Yeah, it is. That's the move.
That's a good shot.
Bobby Emmons with the move. Let's see what Oscar does.
Everybody plays the same shot.
Comboni, Stromboni. I like the bank.
I'm scared for the.
I like the bank
catch,
better.
yeah.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
This is not an easy
No.
shot by any means.
On this
They're
diamond.
that far from the pocket on this diamond.
Yep.
This is harder than that last combo he made. Right?
Right.
He's down on it. He didn't waste no time, did he? And it shook it in.
Wobble wobbles, but it gets it.
There it is. Big O with the finish. Bobby Emmons